location today at Burns Brothers Performance. We're back on the 72K20 project. Got a bunch of parts ordered for this thing. Side trim, got that mocked up and going on, got the holes drilled. Getting ready to pull the engine and get the big block sitting in it and figure out if I'm going to put it in the factory four-wheel drive location or move it forward for valve cover clearance, that type of thing. So we're going to yard this small block out. I picked up a few parts for this thing. I got the carburetor, the intake for the new engine that's going in it. Got the torque converter. I still got to get the transmission out and get it rebuilt. Still need to talk to Bill G about that, getting it over to him, getting it rebuilt. I got the lift kit in. We're putting a 6-inch lift on this. We thought about doing a 4-inch. I really did a lot of research on it. Some guys go with the 4, some guys go with the 6. I feel more comfortable with it having a 6-inch lift on it. I would hate to see the tire ever hit the fender on this truck after we get done doing it. So we're gonna go with 6. We did talk to Salem Powder Coat. We are gonna have the frame powder coated. After weighing the cost difference between me cleaning the frame and prepping it and painting it or having them sandblast and powder coat it, it really made much more sense to just have the frame powder coated. And it's going to be way easier to keep clean. It's going to be more durable than any paint that I could put on it. So that's the route we're going to go. We're not going to get too crazy. We're going to do the frame, the inner fenders, and a few pieces here and there, the core support, maybe a couple brackets under the hood. But other than that, it's not going to be super crazy on the powder coat. But the things that we take to them will be nice and durable and last for a lot of years. So I did ripped all the interior out of it. I got that sold, picked up a bench seat for my buddy Steve Jocums, and we're going to get that recovered, hopefully down at Tim's Top Shop in Albany. I got to call them on Tuesday because they were gone for the holiday to get that recovered. I did get the new seat cover, the foam, the door panels, that's all in. New dash bezel. So things are going to start coming together as far as the progress on the disassembly goes. I got the hidden fuel filler for the taillight on the driver's side, so that's pretty trick setup. You can just push the taillight and it drops down and you can fill the fuel right there. I don't really like the setup that they have in there now. It's in the bed, it's kind of bulky, so we're gonna ditch that. Got new tailgate in, took a couple tries to get one from Summit that didn't get damaged, so they did kind of go above and beyond for me on the third try and pulled it out of the box, inspected it, repackaged it, a bunch of protection in there, and then sent it to me. So I got one that's good to go. But I'm gonna get at this thing. I'm getting ready to pull the fenders off of it, and I'll get it outside and drain some coolants and stuff like that, coolant and fluids, and we'll get going on this. It's going to be a fun one. I'm really excited. Of course, with everything you tear into it, you see a few more things that you probably need to address. There's a couple things that when they did the truck, I noticed this cab corner, they didn't replace this cab corner. And it's not terrible, but it does need to be replaced, so I'm going to order up a cab corner for that. Just stuff like that. So it's kind of nice to be able to tear into this thing and really look it over and see what maybe somebody might have cut a corner on, and we can fix that stuff. So anyways, stay tuned. Thanks. day progress report from Burns Brothers Performance. But first, so the small block is out of the 72K20 and the big block is sitting in here mocked up. I did end up having to move the engine forward 2 inches. I've been following along on the groups, the 67 to 72 Chevy pickup groups and stuff, and a lot of guys are moving their engines forward, and I see why. Yeah, there's just no room for the big block without a body lift or anything like that, and which we don't want to do on this truck. So I moved it forward 2 inches. I put the front drive accessory kit on there from CVF. Really, really impressed with that product, and the price was really reasonable. And I have just enough room for the fan. I do have a shorter fan clutch that I can utilize if I need to with a very short spacer if I have to get it back out to clear the pulleys, which I might end up doing. But for right now, it does have enough room to clear the clutch and the radiator. So I'm happy about that. Everything went really well. Everything came apart really nice because this is a nice truck and it was recently put together. So there were no rusted bolts, no rusted clips or nothing like that. So everything came apart really nice. So really happy with everything. This small block does have a destiny, and we will share that soon enough. It will be going into another Burns Brothers Performance project here probably this summer sometime. So stay tuned for that one as well. As always, thank you for all the subscribers. It's pretty cool to see everybody subscribing to this channel, and the excitement Dave gets when the numbers start climbing on the videos and stuff. The last video we did together with the 68 Chevelle did pretty well. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, just keep liking the videos, and leave a comment, and then don't forget to share with your friends. Be really nice to see Dave hit that 2,000 subscriber mark here soon. So anyway, thank you all. Have a good weekend.